Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to ma'am.
Okay, kindly introduce yourself.
I'm Miss Jessa de los Santos, 26 years old ma'am, single, of 4 siblings. I'm the third.
Did you finish college or you're a high school graduate?
Yes ma'am, I already finished college. My course is Bachelor of Science in Agricultural Education.
Okay, do you have any experiences working as domestic helper in abroad?
None ma'am, but I have working experience here in the Philippines.
Okay,
2
so
years working experience ma'am.
as domestic helper.
Yes ma'am.
Okay, what is the nationality of your previous employer?
My nationality of my previous employer is Filipino ma'am.
Filipino. So how many
Yes,
members
ma'am.
in the family?
3 ma'am.
3. Couple and 1 child only?
Yes ma'am.
How old is the child when you came to their family?
2 years old ma'am.
Okay. 2 years, okay. So what were your main duties and responsibilities in their house?
My main duties and responsibilities in the house is cleaning, washing clothes, and also taking care of the babies.
Okay. Now, why do you want to work in Hong Kong?
I want to work in Hong Kong for another experience
Do you have to help your family, your
and to
parents?
help my family.
Okay. Do you know how to cook Chinese food?
Yes ma'am, I know how to cook Chinese foods
Like,
steamed fish, fried rice, noodles.
okay, so you know how to cook some basic Chinese food. But are you willing to learn more?
Yes ma'am, I'm willing.
Okay, can you take care of a newly born baby?
Yes ma'am.
Okay, so how do you take care of newly born baby?
By changing the diaper ma'am, and also by giving milk and also some bits of the babies ma'am.
Okay, do you know how to prepare milk for the baby, to feed the baby?
Yes ma'am.
Okay, how about small children? Can you take care of them?
Yes ma'am.
So how will you associate with the children of your employer? Your future employer? How about if the children wants to play with you, what will you do?
I also play with her ma'am.
Can you tutor the children?
Yes ma'am, I also know how to teach them. I also teach them ma'am to like their assignments and whatever need in this homeworks.
Okay, so how can you control homesick?
I can control homesick ma'am by doing any household chores every day.
By keeping yourself busy, right?
Yes ma'am.
Okay, do you have patience to get along with the elderly?
Yes ma'am. I
Okay.
have.
Can you take care of them?
Yes ma'am.
So how will you take care elderly?
I can take care of the elderly by giving them foods, medicines.
Okay, if disabled elderly, can you take care of them? Are you willing
Yes
to take
ma'am, I can take care too.
Okay, so can you assist them to bath, change their diaper if needed, their
Yes
clothes?
ma'am.
Okay. Are you willing to accept the day off set by your employer?
Yes ma'am.
Even if it is not Sunday?
Yes ma'am.
No problem.
Yes ma'am, no problem.
Okay, you've got a long hair. Are you willing to cut it short?
Yes ma'am.
Okay, so do you know how to operate washing machine?
Yes ma'am, I know how to automate.
Vacuum cleaner?
Yes ma'am.
Microwave oven?
Yes ma'am.
Okay, so what if you make a mistake to your employer? What will you do?
I say sorry to if I have a mistake. I also say sorry to my employer and I accept my mistake.
Okay, if one of the children got sick, what will you do?
I'll give them medicine, ma'am. And food,
Okay. And you have to call your employer also
Yes, ma'am.
if they're in the office. Okay. So, any message for your future employer?
To my future employer, I am hardworking, honest, patient person, and I am willing to follow all the rules and regulations needed. I can operate all the appliances, and I have 2 years working experience, so I know how to cook, wash clothes, taking care of the babies, and
Okay. So, are you willing to finish your 2 years contract?
yes, ma'am, I'm willing to finish my 2 years contract.
Okay. How about to obey your future employer rules and regulations?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, that's all. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.